Namaste, I'm Dr. Revati, Healthcare Advisor and Physician at VIAMS. Our continuous effort to fulfill the vision and social commitment, we propagate Ayurveda-based well-being assurance in the event of Brain Week. I would like to bring your notice into food, nutrition, herbs that helps in enhancing the brain functions. A few words about VIAMS. VIAMS is admired in providing holistic treatments based on Ayurveda with the integration of allied healthcare techniques like physiotherapy, yoga, meditation, psychology, audiology, speech, language, pathology, nutrition, and dietetics. And it helps to lead a healthy and peaceful life with Ayurveda. We hold a proud legacy of 4 generations in traditional Ayurveda healthcare. VIAMS is proud to have own academy, medicine manufacturing unit, a wellness division, hospital and clinics with the capability of addressing outpatients and inpatients. Our vision is to inspire well-being by transforming as a destination of Ayurveda-based healthcare. VIAMS' mission is to revive well-being, to have a chain of successful Ayurvedic hospitals and wellness centers at multiple locations, locally as well as globally, where to provide unparalleled holistic Ayurveda treatment with the integration of allied healthcare techniques. Sustain well-being, to have the authentic traditional medicine foundry. Master well-being, to propagate awareness in the methods of holistic Ayurveda treatment with the integration of allied healthcare techniques. Assure well-being, to have herbal plantations and promote herbal garden culture. Rejuvenate well-being, to have a chain of successful Ayurvedic spas at multiple locations, locally as well as globally, and promote holistic Ayurvedic treatments and medical tourism. VIAMS' uniqueness is integrated treatment protocol, Ayurveda with physiotherapy, psychology counseling, audiology, speech therapy, dietetics, yoga, and meditation. We are providing genuine Ayurvedic treatments and customized formulations. Customized formulations and therapies as per each patient's requirement is our another uniqueness. We are specialized in the treatment of neurodegenerative diseases, infertility, women wellness, spine and joint care, and lifestyle disorders. Today, I'm going to describe about the nootropic herbs in Ayurveda, herbs, nutrition and food that helps in enhancing the brain functions. Coming to Brain Week. Brain Awareness Week is a global campaign to increase the public awareness about the progress and benefit of brain research. It takes place every year during the month of March, and in 2022, it is held from 14th of March to 20th of March. During this week, communities, charities, organizations, and individuals organize fun and informative activities in their community to educate people about the importance of brain research. We are also contributing towards it. We have already done awareness session on PSP and dementia. Please check it out on our Facebook page. Now let me give a brief about brain. As we all know, brain is the most complex organ in our body, which is made up of millions of neurons. And brain controls the thoughts, memory, emotion, touch, motor skills, vision, breathing, temperature, hunger, and every process that regulates our body. The 3 main areas of the brain are cerebrum, cerebellum, and the brainstem. Cerebrum, it is a friend and the larger part of the brain, and it is responsible for the senses, thinking, and memory. Cerebellum, which is the smaller and the back part of the brain, it is mainly responsible for the motor control. And the brainstem is the part of the brain which is linked by the spinal cord to the rest of the body. And it is responsible for all unconscious activities such as breathing. Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the wisdom of life. It is not just a medical system for human. The wisdom assures health and well-being of all living beings. Ayurveda assures holistic health and cure of ailments. Ayurveda has been practiced in India for more than 5,000 years ago, and it is often called as the mother of healing. In Charaka Samhita, one of the ancient Ayurvedic texts, it is mentioned, Swastasya Swasthi Rakshanam Adurasya Vikara Prashamana. Ayurveda Shastra aims at keeping a healthy person healthy and managing or curing diseases of the mind and body. Vyams gives great emphasis on prevention of diseases and encourages the maintenance of health through close attention to balance in one's life, right thinking, following a right diet, lifestyle, and the use of herbs. Food and nutrition. Food. It refers to anything that we eat or drink, that which provides nourishment to the body. There are 5 main food groups: cereals and grains, pulses and legumes, milk and meat products, fruits and vegetables, fats and sugars. Food has many functions like energy yielding, body building, protective function, regulatory function, social functions, and psychological functions. And nutrition, it is a study of nutrients in the food, how the body uses them, and the relationship between diet, health, and disease. A healthy diet throughout the life promotes health, it supports the normal growth and development, slows down aging, and helps to maintain a healthy body weight, and reduces the risk of chronic diseases leading to overall health and well-being. Psychological functions of food. Many people tend to eat more to relieve stress and anxiety, while there are some who eat less when they feel depressed and lonely. Certain foods can intensify the mental health disorders, such as beverages with high sugar content. Food we eat has a direct impact on the production of neurotransmitters in our body. Consumption of unhealthy food directly affects the production of neurotransmitters and eventually leads to sleep problems and digestive problems. Food that improve the brain functions. It includes whole grains such as oats, barley, quinoa, and they are rich in many of the B vitamins that work to reduce the inflammation of the brain and helps in preserving our memory. Vitamin D, it is a neuroprotective and it regulates the immune system and helps with the calcium balance. It is also involved with regulating many genes important for brain function. Fruits and berries such as oranges, bell peppers, guava, kiwi, tomatoes, strawberries, and other kinds of berries are a rich source of vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid. Itself is an antioxidant and it helps to prevent the brain cells from becoming damaged and support the overall brain health. Fishes like salmon, tuna, sardines are some of the best source of omega-3 fatty acid. Fresh green leafy vegetables such as kale, spinach, and broccoli are rich in brain healthy nutrients. Olive oil, it is packed with good fats and phytonutrients that support your cognitive function and overall health. Nuts such as walnuts and almonds contribute to the normal brain functioning. Coming to eggs, egg yolks are a good source of choline, which is associated with reducing the inflammation and promoting the brain functions like maintaining the memory and the communication between the brain cells. Food that deteriorate the functioning of the brain. It includes red meat. It is high in saturated fat, which is very bad for our heart as well as our brain. High sugar foods. A high sugar diet can lead to an excess glucose in the brain, and study shows excess glucose consumption leads to memory and cognitive deficiencies. Large amount of sodium in the diet or the salty food. High salt diets may harm our brain. The latest study shows there is a link between a high salt diet and memory and thinking problems. Large amount of saturated fats. One who eat a diet that is high in saturated fat are more likely to develop memory loss and thinking problems than those who eat more monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Alcohol. Alcohol damages the brain by damaging the ends of neurons. This can make it difficult for those neurons whose ends are damaged to send important nerve signals. Alcohol may also damage the brain by increasing the risk of strokes, head injuries, and accidents. Herbs and spices for brain health. Yes, spices can have an impact in our brain due to the presence of bioactive compounds in them and also due to their properties like smell, taste, etc. For example, turmeric. It contains curcumin, which has antioxidants and which shields the brain and inhibits the breakdown of nerve cells. Lemon balm, it helps to improve the cognitive functions. Saffron, as we all know, it is very helpful in the circulatory system to boost the circulatory system, and it supports the brain, liver, and the lung functions. Clove, it helps to sharpen the memory, reduce the stress, and improve sleep. Ginger, it is an anti-inflammatory drug, and it helps in mood swings and it improves the memory. Let me discuss about some of the important nootropic drugs and the Methi Rasayanas. Firstly, the Methi Rasayana. These are the herbs to improve the cognitive abilities and promote brain health. The term Methi Rasayana has been derived from two Sanskrit words, Methya meaning intelligence and Rasayana means rejuvenation. Methi Rasayana is a group of nootropic herbs which offers a traditional remedy for all sorts of neural anomalies, be it memory, cognition, intelligence, creativity, consciousness, or learning skills. And these herbs will supplement the brain with essential nutrients and helps to improve the brain power. Methi Rasayanas are used either in polyherbal preparations or as single drugs. A good brain health, it plays a crucial role in the life of every individual. A person with good brain health can realize their own abilities and optimize their cognitive, emotional, psychological, and behavioral functioning to cope with the life situation. With Methi Rasayanas, the holistic science of Ayurveda, garnering popularity worldwide, we bring you one such absolute solution for improving the neural functioning and memory capacity. Now let me discuss about some of the Methi Rasayanas. Manduka Parni, Indian pennywort. In Malayalam, it is commonly called as Kutakam. Scientific name is Centella asiatica. It is from the family Umbelliferae, and the part used includes the stem, leaf, roots, flowers, and fruits. The predominant rasa is Tikta rasa, that is bitter. Manduka Parni is a prostrate, stoloniferous perennial herb rooting at the nodes. The name is derived from the Sanskrit word that means the leaf resembles the feet of the frog. Uses and dosage of Manduka Parni. The fresh whole plant juice is used as a medhya or cognitive enhancer. It has anti-stress effects and it improves the learning and memory power. Manduka Parni helps to improve the mental alertness when it is used on a regular basis. According to Ayurveda, the nervous system is controlled by Vata. An imbalance of Vata leads to poor mental alertness. So, Manduka Parni helps in improving the mental alertness as well as enhancing the memory. The primary active constituent of Centella asiatica are saponins, and it is because of this constituent that makes the herb a potent memory enhancer. It has also action in the gastric system, digestive system. It helps in the duodenal and gastric ulcers and skin and gastrointestinal disorders. Dosage: powdered 1 to 3 gram of Manduka Parni with honey can be administered once or twice a day after meals. Paste 1 tablespoon with lukewarm milk twice a day after meals. Guduji. Commonly in Malayalam, it is called as Chittamrita, Amritavalli. It is a heart-leaved moon seed, and the scientific name is Ctenospora cordifolia. It is a large, glabrous, deciduous climbing shrub. It is from the family Menispermaceae, and the predominant rasa is Tikta Kashaya, bitter and astringent taste. Uses and dosage of Guduji. Potential medicinal properties reported by the scientific research include anti-diabetic, antipyretic, antispasmodic, anti-inflammatory, anti-arthritic, and antioxidant properties. It has traces of zinc and copper, which act as an antioxidant and protects the cells from degeneration, and it improves immunity. It is also useful in treating leprosy, fever, asthma, anorexia, jaundice, gout, skin infections, diabetes, chronic diarrhea, and dysentery. It is used as a rasayana to improve the immune system and body resistance against the infections. The whole plant is used medicinally. However, the stem is approved for more use in medicines. This is because it has higher alkaloid content in the stem than in the other parts. Guduji is also known for its anti-stress and memory-enhancing properties. Now coming to dosage, Guduji Sattva, that is churna, it is half tablespoon with honey or lukewarm water after meals twice a day. As a decoction, 2 to 3 tablespoons twice a day. As a juice, 1 to 2 tablespoons mixed with honey twice a day after meals. Yashti Madhu, licorice. Sanskrit name includes Yashti Madhu, Madhuka, Madhu Yashti. In Malayalam, it is commonly called as Adi Maduram or Eriti Maduram. Scientific name is Glycyrrhiza glauca. It is a hardy herb or an undershrub. It is coming from the family Fabaceae and it has Madhura Rasa, that is sweet. Uses and dosage of Yashti Madhu. As it has Madhura Rasa and Shida Virya and Madhura Vipaka, it is a Vata Pitta Shamaka drug. It has significant action in dementia, Swarabeda, Hidma, and cough. Aqueous extract improves antihypoxic effects. It is an efficient brain tonic and it increases the circulation to the central nervous system and balances the sugar level in the body. Dosage is powder 1 to 4 grams mixed with honey or lukewarm milk twice a day after meals. Shankupushpi, morning glory. Scientific name is Withania somnifera. Family Solanaceae, and the part used roots and the leaves. Sanskrit name includes, Shankupushpi is the morning glory. Sanskrit names are Shankufuli, Shankini, Shankupushpi, Aparajida, and Sadafuli. Malayalam, it is commonly called as Shankupushpam or Aparajida. The scientific name is Convolvulus pluricollis, and it is from the family Convolvulaceae, and the main rasa is Tikta. The medicinal herb has specific arrowhead-shaped leaves and blue or white flowers. Uses and dosage of Shankupushpi. The important chemical principles that is seen in Shankupushpi are microphilic acid. It has neuroprotective action and intelligence promoting action, and it is implicated to free radical scavenging and antioxidant property. Herbal combination containing Shankupushpi has significantly reversed the social isolation stress. It induces sleep and increases the total motor activity. And the part used is a whole plant. It is used in the form of a fine paste, juice, or powder. Dosage is tablets 1 to 2 tablets for adults twice a day, powder half teaspoon twice a day, juice 2 to 4 teaspoons once or twice a day. Now is Ashwagandha, that is a winter cherry. Scientific name is Withania somnifera. Comes from the family Solanaceae. Part used are the roots and the leaves. Other Sanskrit names are Kamarupini, Gandhapatri, Vajini, Ashwagandha. In Malayalam, it is commonly called as Amukura. It is a very small shrub with a small pale green flowers, simple leaves, and red berries. It supports a healthy stress response and mood. Ashwagandha, it is used to support the nervous system by possibly destroying the free radicals. In Sanskrit, the name Sanskrit Ashwagandha, Ashwa, means horse, and Gandha means the smell. So this herb, it imparts the strength and vigor of a stallion. And in Vyams, Ashwagandha is used and it is highly beneficial for the patients with neurodegenerative diseases. Uses and dosage of Ashwagandha. It is mainly used to reduce the stress. Ashwagandha helps to reduce the anxiety and depression. It reduces the stress hormone cortisol in the blood, lowers the blood sugar level, and improves the lipid profiles. It helps in the regeneration of the neurons. Ashwagandha helps to regenerate the axons and dendrites of the brain nerve cells. And it helps to reconstruct the synapses, the junction where the nerve cells communicate with each other. And it also has boosting memory properties and learning and cognition properties. Dosage of ashwagandha is 1 to 2 tablets twice a day after meals, or half to 1 teaspoon twice a day after meals. Some of the other powerful medicinal herbs that are used as nootropic herbs. It includes Aindri, that is Brahmi, Jodishmadi, Kushmanda, Vaja, Jadamansi. All these drugs are highly beneficial in memory enhancing, increasing the focus, and it also acts as a brain stimulant, antidepressant, and anti-stress reliever. It helps in improving the delayed milestones in ADHD, that is attention deficit hyperactive disorder, poor sleep, epilepsy, and learning issues. Ayurvedic preparations that helps to enhance the brain functions. It includes Jivaniya Ganakashayam, Saraswatarishtam, Nellikarishtam, Panjaravinda Churnam, Siddha Magaradvajam, Brahmi Gridam, Kalyanaka Gridam, Chavana Pravsham, Jivaniya Gridam, and Saraswata Churnam. Now coming to the mode of action of these nootropic drugs. It is because of their Pradhana Janya Karma, that is a special action that is exerted due to the combination of the Panchamahabhutas in a very unique way. It acts by stimulating and improving the function of Agni, improve the circulation of Rasa by opening and cleaning the microchannels and acting at a minute level, along with improving the health condition of both body and mind, and thereby promoting Medhya. The Medhya action of the Medhya drugs like Manduka Barni, Yashti Madhu, Guduji, and Shangu Pushpi are ascribed to its Prabhava due to the virtue of its Rasa, Guna, Virya, and Vipaka. While discussing about the mode of action, I would like to bring your attention to the blood-brain barrier, which is a diffusion barrier, and it is a network of blood vessels and tissues that is made up of closely spaced cells. Not all the substances can cross this blood-brain barrier. Only small polar molecules such as glucose, amino acids, organic anions, cations can cross the blood-brain barrier. And ghee, by the virtue of its lipid-soluble property, it can cross the blood-brain barrier, and it has proved an effective drug for the central nervous system. Medicated ghee can be used as a vehicle to carry the brain protective and the brain boosting drugs to make an action in the central nervous system. So, the nootropic herbs and the nutritive food helps in enhancing the brain function and improves the immunity. Following a good diet with the herbs and prune-based medicines will help to protect and maintain the brain functions. Hope this session is very useful for you. Thank you. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Let all be healthy.